Welcome back to another episode of the NFT show. I'm your host, Morland, and it's Wednesday, so we're talking play to earn gaming. As always, nothing I say is financial advice. Please do your own research. The NFT space can be incredibly risky, so be careful out there. And again, do your own research. Don't take anything I say as financial advice. So today I've got three playable and upcoming NFT blockchain play to earn games. So you can earn their cryptocurrency and NFTs through playing both of these. But before we get into that, I wanted to talk a little bit of news, gaming and NFT news, all jammed into one. So if you guys didn't believe me that the future of NFTs is gaming and the future of gaming is NFTs, I just have more proof that that's the case. So if you haven't heard of the two-time Dr. Disrespect, he's one of the biggest video game personalities. He's a live streamer. He streams every day live on YouTube. He used to be on Twitch. He's got 30,000 viewers every single day watching him. And he's not just going to be launching an NFT just for like a money grab. This is something that's actually really special. He's going to be throwing his hat into the video game development and NFT space. And I think he might get a lot of hate for this, but honestly, in my opinion, it's a great move. Yo, what's up, everyone? Thanks for coming and hanging out with me. We're just talking Dr. Disrespect and his upcoming NFT. So the big thing with this is, like I was saying, he might get a lot of hate from people for trying to be a money grab or something. But the thing is, what he's doing with this is it's not just some Dr. Disrespect avatar PFP project. He actually has a AAA gaming studio in development, in the works. They've been doing this for a while now. So it's called Midnight Society, and he's built a team, and they're developing a game. It's a game studio, but they're developing their first game, and that's going to be powered with NFTs. He's giving you the opportunity to get involved and help shape his game. So I think that's just really, really bullish for gaming, for NFTs, just the whole space in general. So yeah, like I said, he's got a massive following, 2.3 million followers on Twitter. Here's just a quick look at what the NFTs will be. I don't know if these are going to, I'm not saying they're going to go to 1 ETH and they're going to be a massive blue chip. All I'm saying is that what he is doing with his idea of bringing his studio, Midnight Society, to the blockchain and allowing us, the gamers, to help develop this whole ecosystem, I think is just, again, really bullish for the space in general, and good for him. I personally, I'm not sure if I'm going to mint one. You can sign up right now and get a free day zero pass. That doesn't guarantee that you're going to be able to mint one of the 10,000 NFTs that allow you access to this whole ecosystem, but it is just an opportunity to get involved. I think that's their way of setting up the raffle for mint. But I just wanted you guys to have this on your radar. You've got a week to sign up for that. And it's just, again, more proof that gaming and NFTs are going hand in hand. So the first project we're going to talk about today is Alien Worlds. So this one is actually playable right now. It's really interesting ecosystem for gaming. It's run on Binance and Wax, the Wax blockchain. So with this one, it's got a whole bunch of different features involved with it. And like I said, it's playable now, so they're well into development of it. They've had a land sale already. They've have their spacecraft sale already. But that's not to say that you've missed out. You can play and start playing for free, and earning while you play this. So I'll just play a quick little video of what it looks like. There's no sound. We just want to avoid any copyright issues. But how it works is you have missions. There's missions. There's mining operations. There's all sorts of different activities that go on different planets. And chunks of land are owned by different people on those planets. So you go in and do what you need to do, whether it's mine a specific resource, or lumber, or whatever it is. You go in and play the game. You mine. You interact, and the person that owns the land is getting a cut of the rewards, and you are actually earning NFTs. You're finding NFTs throughout your exploration of the world, that help you explore further, help you get more resources, and you're also earning their token, which is called TLM. So that TLM token is tradable, swappable. You can stake it as well. So there's a whole ecosystem around playing their game and earning their token. So I'm not going to keep talking over this video. I'll just sort of let you guys get a feel for what it would look like. It's a bit longer. So, but yeah, like, it looks really interesting, the way they've set it up. So there's also the ability to lease your spacecrafts. So your spacecrafts are what you use to travel to the different planets and earn the NFTs and the token TLM. But you can rent those spacecrafts out to people that don't actually own them right now. So it's opening the doors for more people to play the game that haven't got the opportunity to jump in and own the NFT to play. They can borrow it, and you as the owner actually earn from that. So it just talks here about how you can transfer your TLM from blockchain to blockchain. Very transparent. They want you to avoid the scam sites. And this is one of the most used dApps. So one of the most popular and most heavily used dApps on the blockchain currently. I'll actually see those stats in a second. So you can connect with other people, play with other people. You can actually build guilds on the planets, and that's where you stake your TLM. You stake your TLM with a specific planet or with a specific guild to earn rewards. And it's building a whole metaverse ecosystem where different planets and different powers have more funds because they're the popular one that people are staking with, right? So it builds up their resources. It builds up their ability to sort of control this metaverse in a way. It's a really interesting way of creating a game. So here's the game basics. So Alien Worlds is an NFT metaverse where you can play with unique digital items. Gone over that. That's the basics of it, right? Everything in the game is owned by you. So staking, players stake Trillium, so TLM, to planets to vote in upcoming planetary elections, as well as increase the planet's rewards pool. So the planet receives rewards, and you as a staker eventually get a cut of that reward depending on how much you've staked. And then you also get to vote on the decisions that are made on that specific planet. So that in itself is a DAO, number 3. So there's different elections. You can even run for the council yourself. So creating a decentralized world where we, the people, run the entire ecosystem. So number 4 is the trading card game. So all the NFTs you collect are cards, and those can be played and used within the game, and have different rarities and shiny attributes to them. So you can actually trade and sell those and earn that way as well. And then the chain bridge, so you can go back and forth between different chains. Here are the actual NFTs. Like I said, there's different rarities. So common, rare, epic, legendary, mythic, and then different levels of shininess. And those shininess levels can be combined to make another level higher, which is an interesting sort of, not necessarily burn mechanic, but kind of breeding mechanic. Land, we talked about that. So owning land, there's different resources on each chunk of land, and you get a cut of what people are mining or getting in terms of resource from your land. Hey, how's it going, guys? Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for saying hi. NFT, more NFTs. You've got your tools. So the tools are what are used to mine things. So you start with a shovel. That's it. That shovel's free for you. But as you mine and as you play the game, you're earning more tools. And those tools help you along the way. But they're also tools that other people might need. So you could end up selling them or trading them. Minions, these are characters that are used for different tasks and actually in the battle game. So you can use them to battle other people, which is really cool. Weapons, those are used for the battles in the fighting game mode. You've got your avatars. So these are who you would play as in the game. Different missions. So these are the cards you would earn from completing different missions. And then coming soon, they've got some commemorative NFTs as well. So a huge ecosystem of NFTs that all work together within the game. Spoke about Trillium. Holding it allows you a vote in the DAO, but you can also stake it and earn from rewards passively. And then I did mention it's one of the top ranked dApps, so decentralized applications. So first by 30-day users for dApp games, and second in all dApps by 30-day users. So you can take a look at this on their website if you wanted, if you like to look at all that data. So again, you can take a look, get involved with their socials. They do have quite a following on Twitter, 117,000 followers on Twitter. So very engaged with their following. And if you take a look at their roadmap, you can see how much they've done. So this is how much they've completed. Just like that's a lot of things. When you're looking at some other roadmaps, you see 5 things, right? This is huge. This is currently like the near future, what they're working on, and then this is coming soon, and then this is even further down the line. So they're planning for well into the future, which is exactly what you want to see with a project like this. They've got the #1 dApp game, guys. This is for sure in my opinion, an easy play to get involved with in some way in the ecosystem. Again, it's not financial advice, but just a great way to enjoy some free time and earn some passive income and some NFTs. So the next ones that we're going to take a look at aren't actually released yet. They're still in development, and they're both on the Solana blockchain. We don't cover a ton of Solana projects, but it's another blockchain. If you're not familiar with blockchains, it's currently, I think, number 5 token, number 4 token trading. Went on a serious tear. It's become a very popular blockchain for NFTs because it has super low minimal fees, unlike Ethereum. So that's why a lot of gaming developers are choosing to start to work on Solana. The fees are low, so you don't have crazy gas fees. But also, this is just my opinion, and this is just something that I've noticed. Solana projects get a lot of VC backing a lot of funding from billionaires. Solana itself, the blockchain, has a lot of billionaire money behind it, and isn't, in my opinion, the most decentralized. But that's neither here nor there. I'm not going to argue about it. But being on the Solana blockchain gives exposure to a lot of big money for these developers, and we'll see that with the next few that we take a look at. So the next one, this one looks really cool. If you're a fan of Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Soul Calibur, any of those fighting games, this one looks really cool and might be up your alley. So, Battle of Guardians. This one looks really cool. Like, they have a couple teaser trailers. They're really early development, but just from their website landing page, this gets me excited. And seeing the teaser, it definitely gets me wanting to get involved with this. So I'm just going to take a quick second and take a look at some of these comments in the chat. Myers is asking about TFC. Maybe you'd be interested in doing some fun commentary for an esports league. Oh man! Wow, you caught me off guard, man. Send me a message on Twitter. DM me on Twitter, and we can talk. That'd be kind of cool. Anyways, let's get back to this. I do have Discord. Yeah. We have a Discord channel. It's in the link on our YouTube. You can join our NFT Discord if you're interested in NFTs as well. We got a ton of alpha in there, ton of whitelist opportunities. It's a growing community, so definitely jump in. And yeah, you'll see me in there, and you could send me a message. I do have my DMs closed, so send a friend request, send a message. But cool. Thanks for reaching out. Networking, guys. We're live networking. All right, let's get back to the show. NFTs and blockchain gaming. That's what we're talking about here. So, Battle of the Guardians. This one looks really cool. You'll get a quick little sneak peek of some gameplay, and as of right now, that's pretty much all I can show you, other than team and the people behind it. It's that early, so there's definitely time to get involved with this. So quick little, I can't even make this bigger, but it's a quick little glimpse of what you're getting into. So exactly, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Soul Calibur style, but I haven't seen this yet on the blockchain. We don't have a serious fighting game yet, and this type of game has a major following. So if they can crack into this early on and be the play to earn blockchain fighting game, then I think it's definitely a one to watch out for. So they're calling it right now Future of Fighting game. So Battle of Guardians, the short form BOG, real-time multiplayer NFT fighting game developed on the Unreal Engine. So high top-notch AAA graphics. It's on the Solana network and the Binance Smart Chain. So players engage in fierce multi-realm battles and an expansive game. BOG is one-on-one game where players are in a constant battle to defeat their players to earn more rewards. So right now they aren't launching their NFT. Their current roadmap shows them in phase 1. So they're developing their token. So the token is going to be utilized within the whole ecosystem for the marketplace, for a governance token as well. They actually have 2 tokens coming out. But right now they're focused on the token. They're not focused on the launch of their NFT avatars yet. But phase 2 is when they're going to do their first NFT sale, and then start launching some PvE, some of the game. So yeah, definitely early days right now. just hopping back to their website, they're trying to gain funds for their token, and it's going to be available on PancakeSwap and Ascendex. So these are the fighters that you would work with. There's different races, guardians, humans, and demons. And they have 3 different attributes: health points, damage, and intelligence. And you would base your decision on your fighter on those different attributes, right? Just like any other game. So the key features is the in-game currency I spoke of, BGS and FP. So those will be used within their marketplace. They have their NFT. Everything is NFTs. So true verifiable ownership of all in-game assets. You'd be able to rent those NFTs out. So if I'm someone that doesn't own one of the NFTs and I want to get involved, I could rent from you that owns it, and you would earn from that, and I would get to earn from that as well, because I would be playing the game, earning their in-game currency, and that it expands the entire ecosystem a little bit further. I don't physically own the NFT, but I do get to be involved with it by holding earning and then holding their token. There's also going to be scholarships. So if you're familiar with Axie Infinity or Splinterlands, they have guilds. And as the guilds get more popular, they'll have scholarship opportunities through those guilds. And of course, staking of the token. So the different game modes as well. So there'd be a story mode where you just roam around and it's player versus everyone, PvP, battle arena, and different training modes like knockout system, the winner take all rewards. So a lot of different unique ways of playing the game. It's not just one, person versus person. You could get in and get involved and actually play a single player game. You wouldn't have to wait for another opponent. So these are some of their strategic investors. Like I mentioned, being on Solana, I do feel like it's a good thing. It's easier for them to get a lot of backing. These are some of their community partners and more backers, and then their team, Fully Docs team. I wouldn't expect anything less from a game developer, right? They're not putting out profile pictures and trying to rug people. They're trying to grow a business here. So, like I mentioned, definitely early days. Getting involved now would be a good suggestion. Follow them on Twitter. Get onto their Discord, and again, do your own research with this one. But it definitely gets me excited. Love the graphics. Love the game style. I mean, I played a ton of Mortal Kombat growing up and even into like my adult years. It's a great game style that is popular. So yeah, I see good things on the horizon for Battle of Guardians. So last one. This one is actually another really unique game style, and we haven't seen this one yet on the blockchain either. And hopefully there's some fans of racing games out there. Personally, I'm not a huge fan. I played Need for Speed Underground as a kid. Loved that game, but I never really got back into to racing games after playing that. But I know for a fact it's a massive, massive gaming market. Forza, that would be the number one racing game out there, but there's plenty more. Like I mentioned, Need for Speed. I'm sure there's still people that play that game. So this one is a racing game on the blockchain, and it's called RaceFi. Again, it's on Solana. And how, again, super early. What we got to work with is their website and their team. And that currently is it. So it's basically a racing simulator game. So you would own your car, which is the NFT. You would race and earn their token. So RaceFi is the first AI/ML car racing game on Solana ecosystem. Within RaceFi's metaverse, players can earn while enjoying various game modes or make profit by owning in-game property. Pure race or battle race, PvP or PvE, racers or gamblers, the possibilities are endless. So they're not only just creating a racing game, they're actually creating a metaverse, a racing metaverse. So here it is. So you'd have your council of players. I'm assuming this is where you would meet and be part of the ecosystem, the DAO. If there is a DAO, it would be somewhere you would meet and discuss. Showroom, likely where you would show off your NFTs, buying cars, gas station, property, and garage. Not 100% sure how all of these work together, but I am excited that they are trying to bring a racing game to the blockchain, right? First one, if you can get in on this, I think it could be big potential. So it's just showing how the gameplay works. There'd be leaderboards, tournaments, that sort of thing. And then the different in-game assets. So here's how everything works together. So racetrack land and track lists. So each racetrack is divided into 100 to 150 land plots. Owners of racetrack land earn race fees each time a race happens. The earnings for the racetrack are divided evenly among the land plot owners on a track-by-track basis. So exactly the same way that other NFT blockchain games work with their land, except this is the races, the racetracks, which is cool. Cars are the core asset of the game as they're required to participate. So you do need to own a car to participate. Now, that being said, there may be an opportunity here for them to rent those cars for players that didn't get the opportunity to own one. So players buy cars from the marketplace or get them from the airdrop. So I guess right now you have to own one, but maybe something to consider for them would be renting the vehicle. Land. A land is a property or real estate in the game. Each land is a unique non-fungible token. Okay, we went over that. So there's two different things with land. There's racetracks and just altogether just the land in general. Gas station. To enter a race, racers must stop at a gas station and buy fuel. Okay, that's where the in-game currency comes in. You would use that to fuel up your vehicle. Garage, the rarest asset in the game. Racers must bring their cars to the garage to repair after the race or rebuild. Okay, so if you have a garage or a gas station on your land, potentially earning from these things as people need to come in and pay to use them before each race and after each race. Billboard land. So billboard land is a way to advertise to racers during the game. So they even have, if you want to advertise in their metaverse, you could buy a billboard and advertise within it. So a lot of different ways to earn. Currently, right here in Q1, Q2, so they're I think a little bit behind on things. Building the community was happening in November. Smart contract audit, RaceFi token public sale, NFT cars release phase 3 and 4. I do not think they're at that point yet. I am not sure. I'll look into it more and update you guys on the in our Discord. But we would technically be sitting right here in the Q1, Q2. But I don't know that RaceFi staking is available yet. I'll look into it more and get back to you guys. But all together, it's just a very interesting project. They've got a massive team, number of different advisors, fully doxed, again, right? Exactly what you want to see. And then, again, the backing that they have from quite a few partners. So, and they've been in a few different media outlets. all good signs, that all things that you want to see coming from a game development team. Fully doxed, interesting concept in terms of owning the vehicle, and actually we haven't even seen this type of game on the blockchain yet, a AAA racing game. So if they can be the first to do that and to integrate all these different aspects with the track ownership, the land ownership, gas stations, garages, I definitely think there's potential with this project. Again, not financial advice by any means, but check it out, guys. I want to bring these things to you guys as early as I can. And even in the case of Alien Worlds, when it wasn't early, just having this stuff on your radar is not necessarily going to make you instantly rich by flipping the NFTs. But if you do enjoy gaming, or just, looking for a different way to earn some passive income in a fun way, having this on your radar might be a something you want to consider. So that's why I bring these to you every Wednesday. It's not to get rich quick or be the next blue chip. It's just to create a fun way for you to earn some passive income. And I hope it's helpful for you. That's all I've got for today. I'll see everyone tomorrow. Philip and I are back together again. And I hope you all have a great day, evening, whatever time it is in the world where you are. Peace. See you guys.